My name is Charley Wilkison. I'm Executive Director of the Combined Law Enforcement Associations of Texas, or CLEAT. We're affiliated with the Mesquite Police Association, and we're here today in support of Officer Derick Wiley. And I want to introduce, before we get going here, the President of the Mesquite Police Association, Bruce Sales. We're flanked here by Brand Goodwins, attorney for CLEAT. John Kerr is our field rep here, former Fort Worth Police Officer Association president. Robyn Trosper is the attorney that's working this case, this particular case. I'm sorry, I need to stay in the mic. Officer Wiley, we have the executive board member out of Mesquite, Brady Sipes, who's a Mesquite police officer, and the president of CLEAT out of Austin, Sergeant Todd Harrison, and joining us as well as other staff. And we'll be glad that everybody will make themselves available to answer questions. So our original purpose in this press conference today was to call on the district attorney to end the malingering and messing around with this case, and let's get this officer back to work. He's done nothing wrong. It's clear that there's nothing in the shooting that would indicate that there was any wrongdoing by the officer. He followed the training offered by the Mesquite Police Department. He followed the training offered by the chief of police. He did his job. He protected the public. He came home and saved his own life, and there was no loss of life. But on the way to getting that to that press conference, we had an unusual circumstance. The first time in 25 years that I've ever had this happen. This phone rang yesterday, and the district attorney tried to highly discourage me from holding this press conference. She and an assistant district attorney came onto this telephone right here in my car driving down the highway and said that we had some of our facts wrong, and that she had heard that today we were going to accuse her of misleading the public or holding on to information that would exonerate Officer Wiley. That is not the case. We never intended to do that. But that kind of meddling by a district attorney, an elected person, the highest law enforcement officer of this county, makes me wonder what in the hell is going on in the district attorney's office, that they're sitting on evidence somehow that will put this officer, clear his name, and they did the right thing and put him back to work. So that's why we're here today. The best thing that can happen out of this case, as you all know the facts of it, we're willing to discuss the facts here in a minute. Robyn will go back to that early morning and we'll talk about it. But there's only one path to justice. This officer did nothing wrong, did everything right, followed his training, protected the community, protected the peace, and he needs to be cleared and put back to work. It was a mistake for the Mesquite Police Chief to fire him. It was a mistake for the DA to keep this case going this long. And so we're tired of it. The public's obviously going to be tired of it when they know the facts. And so Robyn's going to come forward. We're going to talk about that morning and some of the details.